Good to see you, although you cannot see me. My name is Dcash, and welcome back to Until Dawn. Here we go again, part 5. So, everybody's having some bad weather, we're having some issues. I got people in here before I even get in. So, just trying to refresh. I actually restarted my PlayStation and everything, so just to be safe. I want to put out quality videos for you guys, so I don't want to have anything lagging or anything like that. So, without further ado, let's get back into Until Dawn. I seriously don't even know how you did that, Zelda. That's
That could be a lot of things.
I don't even get that.
Nice.
Quit it.
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath.
How does a subscriber get into the video?
Have fun.
Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit.
There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Maybe he could be. Alright, so another long part. A lot of walking around in this game. Alright. We got this bad boy. That's to show if Matt is going to live or die. Who knows? Yeah, I refreshed everything. I refreshed my internet, I restarted my PS4, so if anything happens now, it's out of my control. I'm just gonna keep rolling at this point.
Awesome. Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
But always good to refresh things. Sometimes when you're on for a while, it just automatically just hates you. So waiting on Dcash. Yeah, everybody's waiting on Dcash, huh?
Damn it.
Totem. Gotta catch them all. It's gonna be my new phrase for the totems. Gotta catch them all. They're like freaking Pokemon. I tried that, and somebody else actually has that. Yeah, I gotta try to find another way of doing it. But apparently there's like some rapper out there that has that name or something. I don't know. It's a nickname given to me by somebody that I used to work with years ago. When we used to play. He's like, what is your username? I'm like, well, it's part of my first name, part of my last name. And he's like, it looks like it says Dcash, because he knew what my last name was. But, you know, not trying to rip off Kesha or anything either. So he's the one who started calling me Dcash. And it kind of stuck in my head. I was like, oh. Yeah, I could try that. I don't know, if I change it now, will people be like, oh, well, like, who's that? You know what I mean? Suppose I'm not that big yet. Now's the time to do it, right? I could like change it tomorrow. I know, I call myself Dcash and everybody's like DCI8C812 what? And I do have to change it too, because if I get popular, this is also my PlayStation username. So I really don't want to have like 5,000 people a day friend requesting me on my PlayStation, because this is actually this is the same username I use on PlayStation. So you're right, I do need to do something. But nonetheless, moving on. Thank you for your knowledge and wisdom. I always appreciate that, Zelda. You're like my YouTube manager. We'll figure something out. We'll talk later about it. It's a good suggestion though. That one with the dollar signs in the front and the back.
Oh.
Even though I have nothing to do with money.
Really wanted to take a peek inside.
It's literally just, you know, how my name sounds. Yeah, I know, right? Like, people can literally be like, oh, this dude's on PlayStation, like, under the same thing, like, and then I'll get bothered to death with friend requests. Of course, I just said that all live on YouTube now. Nobody's listening right now, but for whoever watches later, everybody knows. I mean, it's always nice to meet people on here that want to game with me. That's the shit. Like, I would love to meet some people on here like Dead Island. Like the game Dead Island I was playing. That's a 4-player game. I would love to meet some people on here and like go live with them. That would be the shit. How about we do that tonight? How about we go live on Dead Island? I'll have to let them know, like I'm live streaming and all that. But how about we go live on Dead Island where I'm at on my game? And whoever joins, I'll just let them know, like, hey, I'm streaming now, so. That would be cool, right? That'd be something different. Maybe those guys would appreciate it. Maybe those guys have their own YouTube channels.
Huh. Intrigue on Blackwood Mountain.
Yeah, we'll try that tomorrow. I do a lot of, you know, all my adjusting thumbnails and stuff like that. I always do that in the morning. I just focus on playing at night, obviously. But yeah, good idea. That's for sure. Good ideas. Alright, so moving on. Just grabbing these collectibles real quick. You know, again, just for anybody who's just joining. Like, subscribe, notifications. Can't stress that enough because everybody just comes in and out and doesn't realize, like, oh, I may never see this dude again if I don't do that. Put your notifications on. I play a lot of games, man. I'm a very funny guy.
Oh shit. Gross.
Alright, so I'm not hacking my fingers off here, because I just can't... I can't bear to do that again. It bothers me to watch. I'm not even the character, but it just bothers me to watch. And this is where it says, who the what now? Who? What? Huh?
This is...
Huh?
What?
Okay!
Who? Who the hell would it...
L1 to walk faster. I think we finally got rid of that spammer dude, which is awesome. Haven't seen him back since I blocked his 800 accounts every time he came in here.
Gee, who wouldn't want press snooping around this paradise?
So anyway, again, just trying to grab collectibles, go through this quickly. Let's roll. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. How are you? Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Alright, let's go. What are we doing here? Nothing? Just to see that chair? Like, I don't understand. And I missed that too. That was back here. Somewhere. Isn't there like a back room or something? Way that I can get into there? No, I think it's later. But whatever. We saw it. That's what's most important. We saw it. Yeah, no, I have no problem finding people on Dead Island. That takes like 5 seconds. They may not be streaming, but, you know, they'll be on.
Whoa, whoa.
And then I'll tell them, like, I'll be like, hey, listen, I'm streaming, so, like, are you guys cool with that or not? Like, if you're not cool, I'm not gonna put you on. Yeah, I respect people's privacy. If they don't want to be on, I'm not gonna keep streaming with random people. They don't want to be on there, you know what I mean? Dead Rising, however, fuck that. Because I gotta wait for whoever that dude is every time I go to a door. And people troll so bad on that game, it's not even funny, so I'm not doing that. I do know someone that has Dead Rising 2 on the PS4, but they're usually not on at the same time when I go on. But if I can do that, I will. And that would be cool. Give them a little popularity. Maybe they'll start up their own channel, you know? Spread the word and, you know, spread the love. I get far by doing all this by myself.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
Takes a lot of people, takes a lot of help. Nobody gets anywhere in life doing everything by yourself. If anybody tells you that, they're full of shit. Alright, we saved our fingers. L1 to walk faster. Let's get this over with. Because I gotta pee.
This place just gets better and better.
Alright, so we're gonna stare at this skull for a second while I go pee. So look at that creepy skull while I pee. Alright, mission successful. Moving on. What's in the box? So that dude got totally burnt, melted, everything, but this is left. Really? Sweet. Here we go. Here's my bride-to-be. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Okay. Isn't she beautiful?
Nice what say.
Say, going to the chapel and
Okay,
we're
let's check this out.
gonna get mad. Okay. L1 to walk faster. Insert penis here. L1 to walk faster. But not up steps, because that would be impossible. There's no way you could walk up steps. I never walk up steps like this. I do two at a time. I do two at a time at least, maybe three, just to get up steps faster. I never walk up steps one step at a time. Never. Unless I run up them. Like if I run up steps, maybe I go one at a time because I'm like, you know, and then it's like a good like workout. I never walk up steps one at a time. I just don't get that. Look at that face. Look at that face already. Everybody else is all beautiful, still got their makeup on and all that. Look at his face already, and I'm not even halfway through the game. Drop down! Alright.
Right. Back in here.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get mad. Okay. Insert penis here. Ready?
Okay. Okay.
Good doggy.
Easy, boy. Easy. Easy. That's a good boy.
Alright, let's go get him his meaty bone. Sure.
The Stogie stash exposed.
Exposure.
Maybe this will keep the wolves fat and happy.
Fat and happy. There's nothing on that phone except for the bone, literally. Like, I know how my dog used to throw down. Like, I get it. Like, you rip the bone apart, like, eat the pieces and everything. I get that. But there's nothing on this bone.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Good dog eat.
Easy, boy.
Good dog eat.
Easy.
Good dog eat.
That's a good boy. That's right.
Hey, dog eat. Let's go
Hey,
talk to
guy.
the doggy again. Hey,
Guy,
doggy.
guy.
Hey, doggy.
Everyone likes a little loving, right? Yeah. Good
Yes,
boy.
everyone likes a little loving. I even love a little liking. Just throwing that out there. How about some likes and subscribes on the video? Oh, threw that in there nice, didn't
What
I?
have we here?
Except everybody abandoned me and nobody's watching right now. They'll be back. They'll be back. Use the force, Luke. Or just push the damn thing. How about that? Where did what come from?
Nice.
I said a lot of things in the last 5 minutes, LD. You gotta explain. I talk a lot, so be more specific. The bone, because the guy had the bones in there. The flamethrower guy. That's how he keeps them happy. When you first come in, you can see him throwing them the bones. Look, see, he's got a big stash in here. I can't see now. It won't let me. But yeah, off of what did it come from? Hopefully one of the Wendigo. Because it looked like a human leg bone. So hopefully that was one of the Wendigo. I'm hoping. Not another animal. But whatever, I mean, people hunt animals all the time, so not knocking that. Hey, we wouldn't eat if it wasn't for that. Now watch, 8,000 vegetarians jump in my friggin' chat now. Oh my god, you're such a murderer. Oh, okay, I don't want it. I really don't want to hear it. Then just don't come in here then. If it wasn't for farmers and hunters, we wouldn't eat, period. So, be all vegan and do this and that and every other thing. Shut the fuck up, because your ass would be starving if it wasn't for other people. Are you going out there and getting your own food? Are you growing your own vegetables? If you're growing your own vegetables, then good for you. But if you're not, shut the fuck up. Period. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, you would think Mike would say something about, like, what type of bone is this, right? Like, this looks like an arm. Ah, whatever. The dog will like it. As long as the dog likes it, then who cares? It's not like the dog's sitting there saying, let me get a boneless pizza and all that, so.
Of course, locked.
Get wrecked, drum. Denied.
It's locked. The hell? Who did that?
Yeah, there's like this meme going around where some guy calls up some pizza place and he's like, let me get a boneless pizza. It's pretty funny, actually. When you hear it at first, it's like, what? Like boneless chicken on pizza? But no, he's actually talking about a boneless pizza. And he's like persistent about it. Like he's like, you never heard of a boneless pizza?
Yeah, I guess, but some things
That's
you have
pretty
to keep
interesting.
for yourself.
I'll take.
Look it up, it's pretty funny. It's become part of like 8,000 memes now.
It's still fresh.
Oh, my bad. I was like zoned out for a second, sorry.
Look! An axe. I feel better with an axe.
Booyah.
Oh, what now? This is locked, Matt. Well, break the door down, will ya?
Whoa, wait a second. We start smashing shit down, he's gonna hear us.
Well, you got any better suggestions?
Excuse me.
I don't know. What about... Look!
What?
A window.
That's great, Matt. I can just about fit my lip balm through that little slot.
Oh, come on.
You will never fit through there, big guy.
Yeah, your giant fucking ego sure is only fitting through that window, that's for damn sure.
Here goes. I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna...
Shh, just do it!
Oh no, there's like 100 things out there on it. You can't go by one thing.
Oh. Damn. This is crazy.
We were here just a few hours ago. This must have just happened.
What the fuck is going on?
It's got to be the guy, the one who got to Chris and Ash and Josh.
He's gotta know this is the only way back.
Don't say that.
Look, the cable car's all the way out there.
Well, I mean, that's not far, right? You can jump it?
I'm good, but not that good. Flattered, though.
Well, Matt, if you can't jump that, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
God, everything is like so busted up.
I think they knew exactly what they were doing.
Die, 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 die. Alright, come on.
Someone really did a number on this joint.
Such a mess. This place was barely in working condition before, and now?
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Hey, Magellan, maybe we should get the cable car working and take this show on the road, huh?
Very friendly.
Unfollow.
No, after this one I'm gonna cut it and go on to Dead Island. That was a good suggestion. I love that game. Come on now.
Great. No
I've played
keys,
this like
no
8,000
cable.
times this week.
So, back to square one.
I'm only doing this for everybody else. Everybody keeps saying, play until
What
dawn,
about
play
the
until dawn, play
fire
until
tower
dawn, play
on the
until
map you
dawn. Okay,
found?
okay.
Look,
I love
guess
it.
it's an option.
Oh, maybe it has a radio.
I love
or
everybody's
something. I mean, it would
reactions
work,
and all
wouldn't
that, but you know, if everybody bails, then
Probably,
it
yeah.
becomes
Matt,
no
we gotta
fun.
get to
You
that
know what I mean?
radio.
We can use the radio to call for help.
This game is only
Somebody's gotta pick
fun
up the
when
signal.
people are in here and they're making the decisions and
Wow,
all that.
Matt, good call. Radio. So smart.
Why are you being so bitchy? We're in a serious situation.
Well, Matt.
No, I know what you meant.
easy.
No need to explain. Alright, so, folks, whoever chimes in, whoever watches this later, again, like, subscribe, hit the notifications. You'll see what I'm doing next, like what I'm doing next. What I'm doing next is I'm going on Dead Island. I'm going to try and find some strangers to agree to go on the live stream with me, and we're going to have some damn fun. So, let's see what happens there. So, I'm going off now. I'm just literally going to go get a drink and come right back. And I will be right back. 5 minutes time. We get some Dead Island coming. Thank you everybody for watching. And goodbye.